Yeah, it's like a barstool thing, isn't it?
Um,
For the boys, Saturdays for the boys,
no, it's like a
or
whole no, it's like a whole thing now where
it's what's his name, or it's the for the boys. Look it up. It's Taylor Lewan and Will Compton's podcast that's on Barstool. It's called Bustin' with the Boys, and everything is for the boys. He's the boy, like you're the boy. That's the boy.
now it's working
Now
great.
it's working
Perfect
great.
here. Okay, yeah. So
Let's get
I have
let's
no
get up to
idea.
Lino.
It said to me disconnecting on. It said to me disconnecting. I'm like, why the fuck is it disconnecting? It's so weird. But then it came back.
Everybody, great job, Lino.
No,
Great job, dude.
no.
We're all very proud of you.
So
We need to
you.
put our names up so that way people know, like Kyle, Lino.
Oh, dude, I gotta. So what I gotta do is create a little Word document with Lino, Kyle, and then I could put an image where it says Lino, Kyle.
That's cool.
And this fucking camera, I never know where the hell to sit in relation to where the hell I'm sitting.
Hey, the Titans fired their general manager today. Midway through this, like, what are we, week 14?
Yeah, I, I think they expected something totally different than what the fuck is happening.
Well, and, yeah, it was just weird.
Nah. Well, Derrick Henry, dude, he's running out of time. Let's be honest here. He'd be lucky if next year is a good year for him.
Well, it's not the most, like, sustainable position in the NFL. And the way that he plays it,
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
super
Be
running
as big as you want, dude. You want to be as big as you want. That ACL is still an ACL. Like, that ligament is still a ligament, dude.
So actually, I never said this, but Cold Shadow, he woke up in the morning, he smoked some weed, he ate breakfast, smoked some more weed. He took his dogs
Good.
to the park, smoked some more weed.
Good.
He put up some
Good.
Christmas lights, took a nap, smoked some more
Good.
weed. He went to
Yes.
vote because Georgia's having the runoff vote right now. Smoked some more
Good.
weed, watched a movie
Love
with
it.
an old lady.
Good.
Today was a good day. Dude, that sounds
Oh,
like
boy.
a dope ass day, by the way.
Hey, man. I'm proud of you.
No.
Very proud of you. Keep up the good work. How many people are out here? 1.8 million?
3.
Atta baby. You're doing great. Where are we at? Twitch?
Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, boy.
We'll probably get kicked off YouTube here in a few minutes after they realize we're smoking weed and talking shit.
What are I gotta link my YouTube to yours or something? Or like, what is there a link to this right now?
That's awesome. And Cole's actually smoking some weed right now while he watches us smoke some weed. It's like a big circular thing. Everyone's just smoking some weed.
Hey, man.
It's a beautiful day.
Hey, man. That's for you.
I gotta
Cold
my
Shadow.
Give me a minute.
Cold Shadow. What up, dude? Bad bump, dude. Bad bump. What kind of weed are you smoking? You an indica guy, a sativa guy? You like the little? You like the bowls, right? That's what you said. You like to smoke bowls. You're more of an up weed or down weed. Do you like creative? Do you like couch weed? What do you do?
Kyle's over here talking like everyone's from California. Motherfucker, we ain't got sativa indica. It's just weed.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it is. But like around here, most people don't like. It's just weed.
Man, my shit gets so crazy. I got.
No, actually, it's so cold. You do. Are you smoking Florida weed cold?
Hey, you want to know something funny? Mine gets so crazy. I have downtown LA blackout weed.
Oh, dude, you got a timeout. I don't know what the heck that means. Chat settings. Let's see if I can fix that.
What does that mean?
They said that he put something in all caps, and they were like, "You spammed." But he said earlier, he was like, "Dude, I put it in all caps, and it's not letting me type."
Fucking moderating shit, dude. It's ridiculous. Me and my friend Lino want to smoke weed. Hey, Corin's back. What's up, buddy?
Oh, Corin, what up, buddy?
How are you, man?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Most of the people, I know a guy around here too. He gets Florida weed, and I'm not saying it's bad. It's not
Is it any
healthy.
good? I just read a book about a guy who imported like hundreds of millions of pounds of marijuana through Florida in the 70s.
Who did you?
His name was Steve Lamb. I just read a book about it. How much you pay it down there? What's a like? How much you pay it? Just out of curiosity. I'm in California. It falls from the sky out here.
$220 a half ounce. Yeah, that's what I figure.
Fuck, dude. 220 a half ounce.
Yeah. Well, no, you got to remember. No,
Yo,
it's not legal in
gross.
Georgia. There's no like legal dispensaries. So someone's buying that from some legal dispensary in Florida, bringing it all the way to
Yeah.
Georgia. There's a fucking huge risk there. That freeway there that connects Florida and them, dude, that's a huge risk right there. So someone's upmarking the fuck out of that. So
Dude, Cold Shadow, if I told you how much I pay for weed, you would jump through the phone and punch me in the face.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the problem is if you're not in a legal state though, like you don't have much of an
Yeah.
option. But at the end of the day, he's smoking way better weed than they would have been in the '80s. They smoked garbage weed back then.
Yeah. At least you're getting some dispensary weed. And they're like, hey, they're at like Lakesterdam era down there
In Florida, no, Florida's
in
like the
Florida.
Wild West, dude. It's awesome down there. Where I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah. It's rad.
I'm old too. What do you mean you're old? How old are you, man? I'm
Hey,
old
and
too, by the
Corn's
way.
still around?
I'm 38.
Corn, how are you? 57, right on,
nice,
man.
dude.
Hey, is Corn still around? I just want to check in. How's Korea? Let us know.
He didn't go to Korea, I don't think. Corin, did you go to Korea?
You're an old vet? Good, man. That's awesome, Corn. He's an old vet. Well, thank you for your service, buddy. He's leaving for Korea in 2 days. Lino leaves for fucking Brazil in 2 days.
Or they're both going international.
Hey, dude, he's going outside to smoke a grit. I like that. I like this Cold Shadow guy. He's an old grizzled vet smoking cigs. What do you think he's smoking? Marlboro Hundreds?
Dude, he's a real dude, by the way. Like that guy's like, dude, I'm real, by the way.
I'm a rad motherfucker. Yeah, I killed people.
Yep.
Reds.
Yep.
I love this guy, man.
That's the most manly cigarette you can smoke, by the way.
I know, that thing is lung cancer.
Yep. I smoked for years, but I never could smoke reds. I'd always smoke a red, but like, fuck, this is too much.
That was like the first cigarette I ever smoked, and it was intense.
Yeah. No, it kind of turned me off from smoking when I first had one of those.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this isn't as cool as I thought, but then I found a weaker cigarette that was more my speed. I'm like, yep, I like this.
I remember having American Spirit being like, that's the best thing I've smoked.
No, yeah. So Cold's dad smoked Camel filterless. I had a buddy who smoked that too, dude. But he wasn't like a normal dude. He was like a hard guy. He was a plumber. He was like a real hardcore dude. But like, that's what I'm saying. You got to be a hardcore guy to smoke.
Like, they just eat them.
Yeah, filterless cigarettes are fucking another level. They turn your fingers orange and shit.
That whole Mad Men era, they all fucking smoked crazy ass cigarettes, Lucky Strikes and whatever.
Well, doctors were recommending it. It was like doctors, 4 out of 5 doctors recommend Camels. Like it was like, oh, doctors recommended, babe. Like,
yeah. And people just smoke in hospitals, like delivering babies.
Yep.
They're like, oh man, I just delivered a baby. Let's throw a cigarette in his face.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, Corin, I'm fucking pumped for you, buddy. I'm so stoked you're going to Korea. And how long are you staying in Korea for?
He's still around.
I think he's still around.
Lino, this is good, dude. I'm telling you, if we can get like even 10 fucking people here to keep you going and throwing us ideas and us making funny shit.
Oh, you're in Korea
Oh,
right
you're
now.
leaving Korea. He's in Korea right now. That's what I thought, man. I thought he was already over there.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go back to Korea. My bad.
Corn, come on, man. Who loves you, babe?
Corin, what time is it in Korea right now? Is it 10 in the morning? 8 in the morning?
What time is it here? Like 7? 7:40? Ah,
Dude, I have a Google time in Korea.
it's 12:37 p.m. On which day? Same as today?
No, I think it'd be tomorrow.
So it's the 7th.
Today's 12/7 for you, huh?
12:37 on 12/7.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the day ahead.
We're like almost the end, right?
Sorry about
Hawaii.
your guys' loss to Brazil, by the way. I don't know if you care, but I saw that goal
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
scored. Dude, I won't lie. It looked like Korea won the World Cup with that goal they scored. We're like, we scored against Brazil. They were so happy.
We get to live.
Yeah. No, South Korea. It's not North Korea. It's South Korea. They're pretty legit over there. They're doing well. Oh, he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, man. Is it scary being that close to North Korea?
No, you guys don't even think about it. I heard. I had a buddy who came from Korea, and he's like, nobody even talks about it. By the way, I hear more about
Really?
Korea. He's like, I hear more about Korea here in America than I did living in South Korea.
North Korea's never gone. They don't have
They
anything,
don't
man.
have anything. Yeah, they don't have anything. They have no connection to the world.
They have like no lights on
No,
half the time.
that's actually the craziest picture. Have you ever seen that picture from space?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's see. North.
You guys don't care about it? Yeah. That's how I feel about Canada. They both are ruled by a disgusting dictator, too, so.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, dude. He's doing some crazy shit over there.
Crazy ass shit, bro. He needs to be stepped down here pretty quick. They need to get him the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So as you can see here,
This works. Hey, this is good.
South Korea popping. North Korea,
Yeah.
like
That ain't shit, bro.
Pyongyang has a little light, like one guy with a lighter smoking a cigarette outside.
Yeah, it's fucking cold shadow, yeah.
Yeah. Some wild shit, by the way. Cold Shadow, yeah, actually, our buddy here, Corin, he's actually in South Korea, and we were just talking about the relationship between South Korea, if they worry about North Korea, and I have buddies, and they're like, no, they don't give a shit, and that's what he was saying, like, they don't even talk about it, like, I feel like the Korean people in South Korea, they have no concern, and they're like, we don't even think about it.
Wow. That dude's not like a threat to them. He's not like.
He's a threat, but they don't give a fuck. They're like, nah, that guy's stupid. They don't give a shit. They just live their life.
He has a butthole.
Mr. Curtis. Curtis?
Lino? Uh-oh.
Do you
Lino.
see me?
No.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lino. Yeah.
All right. right, everyone. We're
There
gonna
it is.
add in our good friend Curtis here. So give me a second.
Oh, damn it.
Lino, Kyle, and Curtis. How you doing, Curtis? Curtis?
Curtis, we don't hear you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Lino, do you hear me?
I hear you, Kyle. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you hear Curtis?
No. You don't hear him?
Ah. Curtis?
Curtis.
Curtis. Curtis.
Curtis, we don't hear you.
We don't hear you, Curtis.
Hello. We don't hear you.
That's awesome. Curtis
Oh, you have to update.
he's doing his own stream as well. Is he? I see Mario and that guy. Yeah, I'm Mario.
Oh, he can hear us? Are you watching the stream?
Well, you got to tell him
Is that a turtleneck?
Is that a turtleneck? Curtis, could you find anything
You
weirder
look like
to
a
wear?
Star Wars captain. You look like you're in Star Trek. Don't flash me, you titties. Yeah, look it.
Hey,
The forces.
Kyle, move to your left. There you go.
Good.
I'd say a little bit more.
I don't know what's going on right now.
That's good.
I'm high as a motherfucker. I can see Curtis. I can't hear him. I can hear Lino, but I can't see him.
All right, so we got to change some of these things here. Sorry, Curtis.
This is my nightmare.
Curtis was a late addition to this whole party, so I wasn't ready for it. But Curtis, I still can't hear you.
I can't hear him either, but I can see him. I can hear Lino, but I can't see him.
Sorry, I'll share my screen out here in a second. We disconnect.
No, this is just amazing.
And I'm sorry, Cold, you're having to deal with these amateur hour stuffs going on here.
Curtis, are you trying to bring us into your Twitch world?
He's like, I'm gonna stream on top of your stream.
Yeah, cross stream, bro.
Lino, I'll raid your stream with my stream. Like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? There's two of us in here. It's Kyle and me. Oh man, okay.
We shut down Twitch. We had too many people.
All right, we're gonna call this one Curtis. Or maybe the better idea would be for us to use that collab cam so we can share our faces out, and then if we're talking about a story, because here's the problem with this thing here, you guys' fucking shit looks all messed up, dude. If I'm being honest here. Because I have to blow up your guys' picture, and you guys are legit photos, and now you guys are all fucking pixelated. What the hell just happened to Curtis?
Hey, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going to sit here and hang out. I'm here if you need me.
Well, I need you to move back to the right.
That better?
Oh, nice. Well, what do you know? The Mega Lounge stream starts after this one. Techno Time with C4. Nice. You know what? That sounds dope, by the way. Well, Curtis, we can't hear a single word you're saying. You know what I love? Curtis is over here talking, thinking that he's just having all these great witty jokes. Like, dude, we can't hear
It's
you.
the best. This is better than any Saturday Night Live. Oh my god.
I think he just figured out we can't hear him. Yeah, but I think so. Here's what I'm thinking. I think the collab cam is better.
Oh, whatever, man.
For your pictures. Well, no, dude. If you can see, here's the way you guys look.
I can't see anything.
Oh,
I lost Curtis.
Oh, because I shared the stream out, so it got all fucking wonky. No.
Closing that stream. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, Curtis, you look like a Star Trek cast.
You know what? Hey guys, do they look all pixelated? Let me know, chat. We did a different thing yesterday. We're trying a new thing today. Corin dealt with it yesterday when Corin was like, "You guys are having some issues," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, everything's all fucked up. We don't know what we're doing." A little. It does. They don't look good, right? Kyle looks ugly as shit, right? He's just ugly as fuck. And it's the
That's just how. That's how I look, man.
Fuck
This
you,
is
dude.
what
That's
I
my
look
face.
like.
I don't know what to do.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it's not clear. Yeah. So, all right, guys. So we're just gonna deal with it this way tonight, but next time we're gonna use collab cam, and we're not streaming videos. Kyle and I just talked about it, but we need Curtis to fix his fucking audio because he's just changing lights and shit. I can tell he's not doing anything with the audio. Have you seen the light change like 8 different times?
Yes. Man, I'm telling you, I am in a matrix, bro.
Dude, the whole time we're like, dude, we can't hear you, and the lights are green, yellow, fucking red. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
He's got a sponsorship. Oh, dude, you pass out.
And what I love is he just walked away. We don't even know where he is right now. Yeah, really prioritizing the lights. Everyone, you see, even the chat's like, yeah, dude, this motherfucker's just focusing on the lights.
I mean, it looks great.
And he's sitting there just like...
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yes, there you go.
Oh, it's the fucking headphones. What the heck?
Curtis.
We're back.
Dude, Curtis, what was great was the lights just changing behind you. We're just watching it go red, yellow. We're like, dude, you just changed the light. Fix the audio.
Wait, let me get the vibe set first. Let me get my shit right.
What is it called? The Disco Tech Night with C4?
Yeah.
Techno time with C4 coming at you live.
Is that what we're streaming on right now too?
No, I'm just watching the feed of us three on my
I can
Twitch.
share it back with you guys, but what has to happen is we have to do this before we start streaming. Because once we start streaming, you saw what happened, Kyle. Once I shared the stream back, everything got all fucked up, and I'm like, dude, I'm not playing this game anymore, dude. Fuck you guys. You guys didn't even see anything this time.
Take your time, buddy.
We're going quad box.
Yeah, here, I'll just
Quad boxing it.
I'll give you guys.
That's what they say on Red Zone.
See, boom, that's me.
Watching stream.
But then you guys can't see anything. There's Curtis, and there's Kyle.
No way.
Look how close it is on Kyle's face.
Why is it that close on me? That can't happen. That can't be what that is.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that collab cam I think is better because, dude, the
Look at how far away Lino or Curtis is.
So
I need to flip my camera.
Kyle, you keep moving, dude. So now it's not even okay. There we go. So move it a little bit.
Is that better?
To your right, a little bit to your right.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Dude, and Ravi was like, dude, I like the close-up action, by the way. She was like, Owen Wilson, let me see an up close of that face. It's beautiful.
Yeah, she was like, wow.
Wow.
Lino or Curtis, do you think I look like Owen Wilson? Did we talk about this?
Curtis wasn't here for that. Curtis, does
Is
Kyle
that the
remind
blonde
you of
one?
Owen Wilson? Do you think of Owen
Yeah.
Wilson?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, your nose isn't broken like his, but
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of when I think of Owen Wilson is a busted ass nose and like a weird lip.
you
Chat,
you
guy
should
in the
bleach
middle,
your hair.
Does the guy in the middle remind you of? Do you think of Owen Wilson when you look at him?
I hope not.
Go on one of those apps and like do the blonde hair thing.
I'm not
Check
going to
that
do
out.
that.
Sometimes, just to let you know, Kyle, Corin chimed in sometimes. Mario, the dude, and Fresh Prince. That's you. You're Fresh Prince, Kyle. You're the dude.
No, I'm the dude.
You're the dude. Yeah, you're the dude. Just to let you know.
Curtis
Not
is
Mario.
Fresh Prince. Curtis is Fresh Prince.
Yeah, because Curtis is sitting around with an orange shirt, a pink hat, a purple
No.
light. Like, this shit is intense.
He looks like a Star Trek captain.
Oh god, I did this app today it's an AI app and it takes your face and it makes it into like an animated AI picture and there's some crazy ones on my Instagram.
The girls, right? The girls look so
The girls
hot.
who are doing it, but the guys that are doing it looks fucking so perfect. It looks like I'm a fucking movie star.
Guy Fieri's was the best one. He looked like a fucking superhero.
I want to send it so you guys can show it on the screen.
Is Ravi back?
They're crazy.
What is it?
The pictures that I bought on the AI app.
Send me the picture. I can show it on the screen.
Send it to your phone or send it to Discord.
Either or. I can. You send it to my phone. I'll get it on my computer and I can download it.
Hey, Lino, can I just not see you? Is that just not going to happen?
It's not
Dude,
gonna
one
happen
sec.
right now.
These are fucking crazy, man.
Well, let's see.
Clicking on. Why is it still so
See,
close?
That's the problem. Like,
This is fucking unreal. We didn't change it.
You see how this looks?
Look at that's me. It needs to be.
And I'm just saying, like,
Right there.
It's all pixelated and it's small as fuck. Like, it looks ridiculous.
We did this yesterday. All right, Lino, whatever.
Well, you know what's funny? Now Ravi's telling me that I'm quiet.
Oh yeah, you haven't said anything.
No, she's saying my voice is quiet. Okay, how about this?
Oh.
Is this better? I'm always playing this
Alright, I
game.
sent you the pictures.
Star Trek. See that?
I just got the picture. Alright, dude, I'm
Alright.
stopping sharing my screen, dude. I told you guys, this shit's ridiculous.
But then I can't see Curtis's picture.
You actually will see Curtis's picture. Oh, you don't have... I'll share the screen when we go back to that.
This app is pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie.
How much did it cost?
There's 3 different options. You can do $8 for 25 pictures, $12 for 100, or 20 for like 150. I did the $12, but it's plenty of.
AI Curtis
Look at this
right
shit.
here.
Look at this shit.
This is actually pretty impressive, by the way.
I can't see it.
Look at this shit. You can't see the stream. Oh, you're not looking at the stream.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna show you right now. It takes me a minute. I'm only
It's ridiculous.
Oh man,
The first one, I look so serious, like I'm an astronaut.
you
I
look
was go
dope.
for 14 years,
You look dope as fuck,
dude.
So there's very sexy Curtis. Nice hairdo.
man. Curtis, you look mean
This
mugging,
looks
bro.
like Persian Curtis, who's gonna come from like
Yeah.
Arabian Nights to kill someone.
This is like if my parents were millionaires and I didn't have to work or have any stress in my life.
Ooh, that one's strong. Look at that.
Yeah. This
Come with
right
the
here would
white.
be- This right here,
The
Middle Eastern
jacket.
Curtis, who's running some hedge firm.
That's strong, man.
This is Christian Curtis going out there.
Ooh,
fighting
look at that
Jesus.
guy.
Nice
It
pecs,
could
by the
be.
way, Curtis. You look very
Bible
buff.
defender. How's your walk?
How's your walk?
This one's Star Trek.
How's
Andy
your
said I
walk?
look like Spock.
Yeah, you look like you look like Jimmy Smith.
Yeah, okay, so the chat's even saying, like, this is high quality. I'd hit it. I'm crying. Yeah,
Dude.
these are actually pretty funny to me, to be honest with you. These are great, by the way, Curtis. I love these. Is this
Dude,
a
you
free
should-
app you
These are
download?
excellent. These are excellent. You look that one with the suit jacket. Why am I so close? Like when you had it up earlier, I looked like nice and far away.
The app is
I'm
sick,
confused.
though. I'll put the name of the app in the chat right now.
Well, they're saying 10 of 10, just to let you know, Curtis. The chat loves it, by the way.
Dude, everyone should
Kyle,
do
you're
this.
not going to
I
be able to
mean,
see the chat, okay? There's no way that... Like, the problem is I have to redo the whole picture thing. It's going to be fucked up for 10 minutes. The people are all going to leave, and it'll just be us three again.
Damn it! So I have to sit out here. All right. Let me see. I can pull up on the Twitch stream though.
Yeah.
one sec.
I sent you the link to that, too.
Yeah, just do the... Just view it on the...
And put it on
Yeah,
mute.
send me the Twitch link. Or is it the same one?
Yeah. Twitch.tv through the smoke or whatever it is. All right, hey, Curtis, and even the chicks are saying 10 of 10. They love it, Curtis. You should be proud. You should change. Curtis is going to change that on his Tinder profile tonight, just to let everyone know.
Yeah, I'm an astronaut on the weekends.
Hey, Curtis, did you cut your hair?
Yeah,
He did.
Look fly as fuck, bro.
I cut it every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Fuck, dude. I get a haircut like once every fucking 5 months when my wife is finally like, you need to get a haircut. You look homeless. I'm like, well, I guess I got to get a haircut.
So for that app to work, you have to submit 20 selfies.
I don't have 20 selfies. I don't even have 20 pictures of myself.
That's what Danny said. Danny's like, I don't fucking have 20 selfies of myself. I was like, you can just take pictures like today, like just do different angles, and then
I don't think I
Danny-
have 20. I might
Danny's
have
is pretty
20
funny.
selfies.
I didn't have to because I'm pretty vain, and I'd take pictures of myself.
Well, just to let you know, Curtis, the chat loves your haircut too, by the way. They're like, this is a nice cut.
Thank you.
And Corin
Tanvir calls it
doesn't have 5 selfies either. I think it's weird for Curtis is kind of a
It's
vain
weird.
man, but I think only
Isn't
vain
it
men
weird
take pictures
whenever
of
there's a
themselves.
don't you think it's weird when there's a dude who has like a Instagram and he posts selfies?
Yeah. But I think it's weird when that dude also has 400,000 followers and he's making money from them. I'm like, I fucked up in life.
Yeah, I tell people about the
Usually-
story. I was at work once and I'm sitting in my truck smoking a joint.
My wife makes up
And
most of my
there's-
camera roll, by the way. I'm sorry, continue, Kyle. I got
No,
a
that's
question
good.
in
That's a
chat.
good thing. I'm sitting in my truck smoking a joint, and there's this guy like on the other side of the street, and he's got his phone in front of him, and he's going. You can just see him like, "Hey guys, really stoked to be out of the thing." Da-da-da. Damn it! Hey guys, I'm really excited to be here. And he's like doing this thing into his phone, and there's no one around. It's just him on a sidewalk.
Really?
Yeah. And he probably did like 6 or 7 takes. It was amazing.
I mean, I have one of these. If you can see that, it's like
Is that a vibrator?
an alien vibrator. No, it's a selfie stick. It's a gimbal, but it also extends.
Is
Oh.
that a space age futuristic vibrator, Curtis?
For
your phone.
Curtis,
your phone,
Curtis
and
has
it
some
stabilizes the
new
phone.
Fucking future shit like that. Boom. Beep, beep, beep.
Dude, you stick it right up your asshole, man.
Oh yeah, Bill Clinton style.
So good. Why?
Welcome to the.
Yeah, even the chat's saying, yeah, it's weird. Looks like a vibrator. Everyone's agreeing with this, Kyle. It's a weird, Curtis. It's a weird ass unit.
I mean, you put a phone in it, but
And
yeah,
it looks like a vibrator with a phone on it.
So you can take pictures of the girls. Like this is awkward, guys.
it works really good. I used it in New York, and then I went in Domino Park, took a bunch of pictures like early in the morning when no one was around. It was really good, and then I got some content. You set it up, walk away from it, it hit on your Apple Watch, play, and then your thing starts filming, and it follows you wherever you walk. I don't know how to use the videos yet or what I should use it for, but we got content.
Attaboy.
Kyle, you made him
Use
laugh.
that.
Good job, Kyle. You're making the chat laugh, Kyle. Good. Keep going.
You just gotta show me more vibrators.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did feel good when I said it. I was like, "That's funny."
You're like, that's a good
Everyone's
one.
smiling.
That should be on Tim Dillon's show.
Tim Dillon needs a producer. I should go do that.
Well, Curtis lives that
Dude.
influencer life, but Curtis, the chat's saying Curtis is living that influencer life, but Curtis is a music producer, and Curtis makes beats and shit. Curtis actually has his own stream, by the way. Do you have your own stream, Curtis? Are you doing your own thing tonight? Is that for real? Or
Yeah, I've been doing it the past like 3-4 days.
Awesome.
Just live techno production. It's like all this stuff over here I have.
Boom.
You can see it.
And our good friend Curtis is going to be going live tonight with all that fun stuff.
It's called analog, digital drum machines, monitors, DJ equipment, Netflix.
Curtis, they want a username. What's the username? Hook them up.
It's mega _lounge.
Type it into the chat. Don't read it out.
Hey, people are literate here. They know how to do. Here.
Make it easy. Make your channel easy on this channel. We're all a bunch of stoners here, Curtis, and you're making things difficult. Like, no. Ravi
Here we go.
found it.
Yeah, go follow.
And go follow Curtis there. Mega Lounge.
Curtis is very good.
I was just writing something earlier.
But check out that stream. It's a really fun stream. You get to watch Curtis make music. I can
Hang out in the
whistle.
studio.
I'm a pretty good whistler, by the way.
Mega Lounge live.
Or triangle. I can play the fuck out of the triangle, dude. Like, let me know if a band needs me. Like Rage Against the Machine. I'm just triangling like, the whole time.
Lino, you've been using that joke for 15 years.
Yeah, it's my greatest joke.
I've known you so long.
Curtis has known me for too long.
What's
Also
everybody
recently-
doing?
Since you left a few years ago, I've become a sneakerhead.
Yeah, I know. You were showing me some of the shoes you got.
I just finished the Roy G. Biv. I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That's brown and black.
That's dope.
Dunks and Jordan 1s.
Dude, strong, bro.
It takes a long time to get the shoes unless you want to pay. I only pay retail though because I don't have money like that. So you just got to get on that sneaker app early in the morning,
Yeah.
7 a.m. every fucking day.
The Roy G. Biv.
I wear the shit out of some Pumas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all companies have exclusive sneakers.
Yeah.
Because people buy them up. You just gotta like even New Balances, the 550s ALDs are like so hard to get. It's gonna be like a $500 New Balance.
I get my shit. I go to Nordstrom's Rack, spend like $40 on a good pair of fucking Asics and Adidas.
I got these
You wear,
Kentucky
slipper
low
house
dunks.
shoes? What do you mean by house shoes? Is it like an actual shoe or is it like a slipper?
What? Who?
So our chat was saying here, I got my walking shoes, working shoes, and I got house shoes. Slippers, yeah. What do you use? I just got some new slippers. Dude, you know what I use for house shoes now? You know Tom's?
Yeah.
They make a slipper type of shoe. It's the best shoe I've ever used for a slipper ever.
Tom's.
Tom's, dude.
They give that one away to like African children. Is that still happening?
Because I was like, dude, some little African kid now is walking around with a pair of fucking Toms that are all fucking fuzzy.
You know these ones?
Yeah.
I got these today.
Nice.
I like these, and I got these recently.
Those are kind of hot.
Is it sweet, right, Curtis?
Yeah, Puma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, and they're like a pink, yellow, and look at they have like the in the back.
No, I'm
That's
with you
so
on mine.
80s.
My
That's
wife
like
was
I
telling
know,
me
'80s
about that, all the shoes I have,
reimagined.
but I don't have.
It's dope, right?
I
$40.
wear 2 or 3 pairs of shoes and that's it. Like the rest of them just sit there and get dust on them.
These are fake
I-
Yeezy slides I got on Amazon for $18
Attaboy.
because they're $200 on StockX, and you can't get them unless you hit on the confirmed Adidas app.
I heard Easy's gonna sell all of his. He has like warehouses full of Balenciaga and Adidas gear that he's just gonna slap his own new logo on it and sell it for $20 a shirt as a way to say fuck you to them.
Who?
Yeah, he is.
He has to have a lot of supply then.
Yeah, he has a bunch of them, like a warehouse filled with them.
I was thinking about it. Do you think that Kanye is acting the way he is? Does he want to like not be on Spotify and he wants to have exclusive rights to his music? Like just owns it completely?
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's something else going. I guarantee it, dude. Like he's doing something, dude, where it's like we don't get it because we're not at that level. But like he's gotten out of record deal. He's done a lot of crazy shit in his career to get out of fucking deals. Like he's not like a dummy when it comes to that.
If they have R. Kelly on there, they're not taking him off.
Yeah, that's my point.
That's kind of like
the threshold.
Yeah, like if R. Kelly's still on there and in jail, then Kanye's free and it's going to be staying there. There's no reason for them to not take it off.
I'm just trying to figure out. It's like he's trying to get fired from something, doesn't it? It feels like he's like, there's no reason for him to behave like this. He's just trying to like, I think he's trying to get fired.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I have no idea, and it's hard. I don't even like really thinking about like what his plan is because I think he has. I do believe he has a plan that's grander than. I like Nazis. I think it's bigger than that. I think there's something more going on that we just don't get, and that's why it's hard for me to want to criticize him because of it.
I just feel like he doesn't have a coherent like thought where it's like one thought out thing. It's like a bunch of things. It just keeps going to different subjects and like.
But I
the
think
concrete detail never comes
Kanye,
together.
Though. Like he's always been that kind of psychopath who's always been subject to subject, doing and saying whatever the hell he wants.
It's like someone like Tim Dillon. It's called a stream of consciousness, but a bad version of it. Like Kanye is that. Like it's why when you're podcasting, you got to be one of those guys that can riff alone and keep going and going and talking. But like Kanye's doing that, but it's like not really like it's like like all these like tributaries and tangents that don't really connect.
Okay, so the word tributary.
Yeah. Good use of it, actually.
It's been a while.
Tributary. Strong.
And Corin's cousins in Korea like to listen to Kanye, and I'm the odd one out because of my shirt. Wait a minute, Kyle's just wearing an Adidas shirt. I'm wearing a Champs sweater. Those are kind of like the same thing. Champs was cool in like the 90s.
I own a couple of Champion things.
Yeah, they've fallen off compared to where they were in the 90s, but I remember that.
I have a windbreaker that I wear all the time for work. It's a Champ.
Champs, like, whoa, dude, you got a Champs? You got a new Champs? The jacket? It'd be Niners.
Those are $70 now.
Cowboys. Oh, you guys layered your shirts. What? I'm wearing another.
Oh. Yeah, it was cold outside. I mean,
boom. I layered my shirt too now. I always wear a white undershirt. Always. So now I'm layered, just like you guys.
I mean, where you live, you need
like an onion.
Yeah. But I'm not like an onion though. I don't sweat ever almost.
Lino's got layers.
I probably don't sweat though because I don't do anything either. Like I'm also very sedentary, just sitting around doing nothing, complaining about sports teams not acting correctly as I'm sitting on my couch eating food, living that good life.
Went on a 4-mile walk today. Definitely sweating. Hike.
Well, either way, I'm still fucked because I only have the one there. But wait, Ravi, how cold is it at? How cold is it where everyone's at right now? Kyle, you're in Palm Springs. How cold is it over there?
It's like 60 something today.
No, right now.
Oh, like 50 something, like the high 50s.
Okay, so you guys aren't.
Like sweater weather.
Okay, so you guys aren't doing that.
Yeah.
You guys are not too far from me. Curtis is over in beautiful Orange County, where the sun is always shining and God loves everyone more. I think. How warm is it over there? Curtis is like, 71.
In the morning, it was like 54.
Yeah. Well, right now, what is it right now?
It is 55.
55. Okay, so, and I'm 54 in North Carolina. I got Ravi over here with 28 degrees. It's nice and freezing where she is. Middle of the country.
Antarctica?
No, she's in the middle of the country.
Oh.
Holy
Bible
crap.
Belt.
And Corin's at 48 degrees in South Korea. Does it snow where you are in South Korea?
In South Korea, it's 48 degrees. Are they like kind of at the same equator point as like America or whatever?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't.
They have, what's their seasons like over there?
Definitely. The
I think it's similar.
map is, I have no idea.
I think it's similar.
Yeah. Okay, so it does snow over there.
That's Cold Shadow.
Yeah, but he knows.
I mean, if there's mountains, yeah, it snows.
Yeah, and it snowed a bit over there in November. So yeah, I think it does snow over there. Like, I'm not saying everywhere in Korea gets snow, but fucking Korea's big, so it might get snow someplace in that bitch. And yeah, he worked there for 2 years. That's what I mean. So he knows the shit. Like, it's not like some dumbass like I've never been there.
What does he mean when he says like worked? Like he had it in quotations.
Yeah, because he worked there, meaning that like he was a soldier, so he was over there.
An assassin.
Yeah, I don't know if he was fighting the North or if he was stationed there because we have a big ass base in Korea. I don't know the fucking details of it all.
Oh, what? He was at the DMZ. That like.
Yeah, I don't know what his job was. I don't know if it was like, all right, you got to go in and try to kill Kim. Go. And he's like, I don't know, dude. But no, he had a government position here.
In South Korea or in Korea? Do they just call South Korea Korea now?
No, it's South Korea. Because there's a North, motherfucker. So you have to have a South.
Well, I know, but like North Korea is like North Korea. It's like another disgusting place.
Like, hey, dude, have we gotten rid of fucking North Dakota yet? And we just call it Dakota? Like, I don't know.
We talked about this the other day. Why is there a North and a South Dakota? Just call it all Dakota. And guess what? Nobody will ever notice the difference.
And we've been trying to take over the South for like 100 years, 200 years, like forever, Kyle. Like, we hate that shit.
It's kind of like Canada is to North America. North America is America. And we kind of have Canada in there too. And Canada, like I said earlier, Canada, just like North Korea, run by a fascist dictator.
Yeah, except they get pimped around by America a lot. Like, they usually get stuck doing whatever we say. Like, we're going to war, and they're like, we're going to war too, I guess. Like, they just got to do whatever we say. Remember,
yeah, South Korea is the same, like, the country is on the same plane as, like, basically San Jose to, like, Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that high up. Probably the same temperatures.
Same seasons.
And
yeah.
Corn's right.
The points get snow.
Kyle, what do you
That's
think
a good
when
pocket.
you think of Korea?
What's up, buddy?
First thought when you think of Korea.
Oh, that's a question.
K-pop.
Yeah, that's something.
Location. Name a place.
Kim Jong-un.
Name a place in Korea.
Ooh.
At least the capital, man. Come on.
Vietnam's on Korea?
Motherfucker, it's a different country. You fucking asshole.
I was just stating fact. That's all I just wanted to say.
Yeah, you're right. You are right, but
thank you.
You are right, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can tell you.
Capital
in
easy one.
China? What's the capital, guys?
Seoul?
Come on, this should be easy.
Seoul.
Seoul. Thank you. And yeah, Corin was
So-
saying when everyone thinks of Korea, they think of places like Seoul or real poppin' places, and I agree with that. Are you in Seoul? Are you like in a rural area?
Seoul. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a place. That's like their capital? Is it like a metropolitan?
Fuck yeah, it's a huge
Well-
city.
Oh yeah,
What's the population over there in South Korea?
a lot.
Is it more people or less people than America? Well, it's not as big as America, right?
51 million.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
And it's a little island, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like a
peninsula
peninsula.
thing.
With North Korea above it, obviously.
And he's actually in a nice hotel in Seoul. Very nice, dude. That's awesome, by the way. And yeah, Colt Shadow used to F with the Canadian soldiers all the time. Like, those little dogs get a bark because the big dog is standing next to him. And that's exactly how I feel about Canada. They're just America's top hat.
And
Their culture is our culture.
And they're run by a fascist dictator, just like North Korea.
Yeah,
Trudeau?
He's done some crazy shit, in my opinion, where...
He's an idiot, dude. He's like a full-blown, like, freshman in college. Like,
Bro,
that just...
He's done blackface so many times they can't count. They don't even know. They don't even
crazy. It's crazy. The guy can't not wear
And
blackface.
they love showing that picture, by the way, all over...
I love it.
Any YouTube that's
Yeah,
criticizing him, they show the Indian one, the black. They show all the different blackfaces he's done. It's like, dude, how many times have you like? Is this like, dude? This is a great costume. I wear a blackface. Watch,
Dude, and then I swear to God, he'll have the audacity to like talk about how people are racist. You're like, hey man, here's a picture of you in blackface. Like, you can't have an opinion now. Like,
wait a minute. Wait.
Sorry, bud.
This isn't like blackface from like 1982. This was from like
No, this is
1999, 2002. Like, wait a minute.
this is like last year's Christmas party, bro.
Exactly.
It wasn't even like a theme. You just showed up in blackface for no reason.
like Thanksgiving. He shows up as like one of the Indians. Like, I mean,
Yeah, dude. We're not doing that, man. No one is playing any role. Stop doing this.
Yeah, it's a crazy,
we're having
crazy
dinner with
thing.
our family.
Whatever, man. Running a country.
Remember at Santo for Halloween? I forgot his name. Like some guy named like not Travis, but
Dude, no,
Max.
he had that girlfriend, like the musical.
Max
like,
dressed up as Dave Chappelle. Tyrone.
Tyrone, it was amazing. He walked up, and I didn't even know who he was. I remember we're smoking a joint, and he walked up, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I remember looking at him like, I don't know who you are, dude. I'm thinking in my head, like, what the fuck? And he's like, what's up, dude? It's Max. I forget who it was now. And it was like,
Yeah, he's dating Kristen.
Kristen, yeah.
They're like married. She works at I don't want to. We'll talk later.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I think he was working at a car shop.
He's like a motorcycle guy.
Yeah, like a hot rod place.
Yeah.
But
One of those
then,
dudes,
my point was, I didn't even know that was frowned upon. That was like in college almost. Because no one ever did it then.
Yeah, one of those dudes died from those days. Like that side. You would recognize him, Curtis, if we saw it.
One of the guys?
Yeah, one of those dudes, like one of those like motorcycle tattooed guys.
Yo, is Travis still married to Kylie?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I see Natalie every once in a while.
Huh.
What are you doing, Lino?
I'm typing to the chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, I'm not very good at this, and I don't have the function to be able to talk and type at the same time. My brain is not very good. But yeah, I think next time we go live, we're gonna go collab cam. And
Hey, good night, buddy.
what?
Somebody said that they're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Well, come back.
Cold Shadow.
We'll be back again.
Cold Shadow, man.
We'll be
Go
back
smoke
tomorrow.
a ciggy for us.
Yep, we'll be back tomorrow, buddy.
Smoke.
Thursday.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna come back tomorrow.
I'm packing for Brazil, and then I'll be gone for 3 weeks.
We'll be back in 3 weeks. See you next year.
Yep.
I thought it would be cool if you just brought your laptop and phone and just do it there every once in a while.
Hey, smoke a ciggy for us, man.
You're already married. You don't got to entertain it the whole time.
Yeah, no, obviously, yeah, but like, internet in Brazil, dude, isn't internet in America, man. That shit is fucking spotty, unreliable everywhere.
They charge you by the bit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. By the way, I hate it.
You got to get in the outside of the house, like the well, and wind it up. It's like such a cartoonish
Yeah. It's just, it'll be a weird stream that'll be all choppy, and then it'll be like, well, this fucking blows. Yeah, but I think next time we should do collab cam, because then your images are actually as good as my images. Like, the problem is here, I have to take your little image and blow it up into a big image.
Yeah, you guys should all do that little app thing I did with the pictures. Lenza AI.
Ravi, if I came on here, do you think people would still, just if Curtis and I did it while Lino's gone? Yeah, 3 weeks is long. Wait, you want us all to do the picture, Curtis? And see what we look like?
Yeah, I think you get a real kick out of it seeing yourself, because it really does a good job. Like, those look
No way, dude. I'm going to get...
My wife
I'll take all your
Brazil,
chicks, dude.
So that's the reason why we're going back. She wants to hang out with her family and shit. And I'm gonna be like, no, bitch, you're gonna be there for 2 weeks. Like, nah, it's like, I get it. Like, parents and all that stuff.
You guys gonna go to a steakhouse every night?
Corporate steakhouse.
Churrascaria.
Yeah, dude, my dollar goes fucking 5.5 to 1, dude. I'm a fucking king when I go over to Brazil, dude.
Why is a corporate steakhouse so good?
Yeah.
Have you heard that Tim Dillon bit?
No, I didn't.
Yes. That's so good.
I want people with their tits and dicks out. Do you want a lemon-crusted filet? No, but also yes.
Yeah, and see, they're saying they want the trios. That's my point. Like, if I stream from there, I don't even know how the fuck it's gonna stream the same quality, and I don't like that. That's the issue where it's like, let's say we can't get all three of us on.
Robbie, I feel bad for all of you guys who didn't get to hang out with us when we were like together. If we had thought of this 15 years ago, holy shit, dicks, man.
The problem is, we had an opportunity to do this, but we all just kind of smoked weed and forgot all about it and just let it go by. And here we are now, where it's like, we missed such a good opportunity.
The conversations there were like, I was still figuring out everything.
No, I'm just saying, dude, at the end of the day, those conversations, if they would have been recorded and put onto YouTube, people would have fucking flocked to it, dude. We would have been as big as Joe Rogan right now.
Easy, dude.
No, dude, at the end of the day, dude, when Joe Rogan first started, did you watch those first fucking podcasts? It was him and his buddies.
Well, you know what's funny? I think we were like, when we built that studio in the garage, we were ahead of the social media. We needed the social media to catch up to us.
Yeah.
And if we had stuck with it and done a podcast out of there with us just fucking around, that would have done it. But you couldn't, when we were doing that, you couldn't link like your phone to a Facebook yet.
Okay, but that's
technology was not there yet. You got the cameras that were available were
Joe Rogan started with the fucking shitty ass webcam. Joe Rogan with him.
No, I know, but my point is like
you're right. Yeah,
that was always like the overcoming thing for all of us. It was more like we didn't have Instagram. There was no Instagram Live.
Yeah.
If that was live, if we had Instagram Live back then, we would have fucking made it in a hot second.
Yeah. Kyle's throwing up.
We sound old, by the way.
It's not even that long ago, but yeah, it kind of is. But
Hey, dude, when we had those bands playing in the studio, that was 2009, 2010. That was 12,
I think
13 years
personally, you guys
ago.
should have kept that one going. I was surprised when you guys stopped doing that. I was like, you guys should keep this shit going. Keep recording bands. Keep getting.
Tony moved to LA.
What?
yeah,
Tony
Who
moved
was
to
that
LA.
that was with Gina,
Yeah.
and because Gina wanted to move up there.
No.
I don't think Tony wanted to.
Hey, Kyle.
Did he?
Ravi just said
But,
you sounded old as fuck when you were like the social media.
That's wild.
That's true.
I was using the internet machine and it was.
Yeah. We did. We had to go outside and crank the wheel and.
You kids don't remember dial up. I remember when the computer would make a weird phone call.
You could have just put 2 cameras or 3 outside of Santo on that patio and just had everyone like kind of mic'd up. It would have been a gold podcast.
Yeah, no,
Dude, would have been
lighting, the look.
Dude, I know the whole thing. Smoking cigarettes, smoking weed. The beers would just stack up on the table.
Dude, what I'm saying is, we have one camera sitting there just recording. We put that shit on YouTube. I promise you, dude, this shit would have been huge.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we would. My point is, I don't know if we would, like Joe Rogan got $150 million a year.
But
I don't know if we would have been that
because he got to that point. The problem, like the thing is, when he first started, those first fucking 50 episodes are garbage, and then he started getting
first 500 episodes are really bad.
Yeah, but then he got to a point where he started making money, started getting good guests, and then he's successful now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony moved to LA.
Oh yeah, Tony
Shit
moved
happened.
to LA. Tony moved to LA. Never mind, you're right. I was wondering why that stopped. I couldn't figure it out, but hey, figured it out.
I mean, we still hung out a bunch even when he was in LA.
I know, but we didn't have anything.
But no, that it was LA, so it was like that smaller place, and
Well, and like the Santo house, when Tony moved, there was no equipment there anymore to like record. I mean, we could have probably come up with something.
Yeah, you weren't. Yeah, we didn't have a bunch. You still kept up the music downstairs, but it was just guitars and piano.
Yeah, it was just jams.
And Corn said you sounded like his grandpa too, Kyle. Everyone's saying that you sound like an old ass motherfucker.
I'm old, man. What do you want me to tell you?
Your face is all pixelated, looking older than shit.
Why am I pixelated? We did this yesterday.
No, well, because yesterday we were on Collab Cam, and Collab Cam allows the pictures to be big and not be all fucked up. But when it's Discord, I can do it. When it's 2 of us, the pictures can be big. But the problem is when it's 3 of us, the pictures of you guys go to this really small photo, and then I'm fucking working with this little ass picture trying to get you guys in here.
Curtis froze.
Damn it.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, he's back.
There we go. Hey, Corin, have fun shopping, dude. That sounds awesome, by the way. Shopping in Korea.
Corn, man.
Go
You
eat
be
some of
safe,
the
buddy.
food. I've seen all the food, by the way. It looks amazing.
Korean barbecue. Once a month,
Dude,
at least.
Bro, I fuck with Korean barbecue, man.
Yo, you and I got to go to this place that's in Irvine called Kongo Baekjong. It's so good. I go there all the time with my buddy.
Get drunk, buddy. Have fun.
Get lit, dude. Get hammered.
And
Make
Korea
bad
has really good
choices.
Street food. They do
Soju, hit it up.
crazy ass hamburgers, crazy ass hot dogs, corn dogs, like chili cheese fries with like a billion things on it. Where it's like, this looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
But have fun, Corn. So Ravi's freezing her buns off in the middle of the country, which sucks. 28 degrees. I couldn't deal with that.
Ugh. I don't know how people do.
I hate the heat and humidity here, but I'll take heat and humidity and anything besides cold. Ever.
Where does Ravi live? Is this Ohio? OH?
No. Oh, yeah, I think that is. Yeah. No. It's right by Ohio, though. It's like that Missouri area.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's a
Missouri.
name.
Yeah, crazy ass hot dogs. You can actually see the videos on YouTube of these insane ass hot dogs, by the way. Let's see. Korean hot dogs YouTube.
How are the ladies in
But that's the thing about
Missouri?
claims.
There,
They
Ravi.
don't happen on your schedule.
If I come out there, would I be able to find myself a nice young lady, like a good old
Time for a jolly bit of window.
Probably white.
As I can tell.
American white woman? What do we got out there?
Here for you, 24.
That's funny.
Just
Curtis
some-
goes, probably white. Curtis, what? You date other women? You only date white women, bitch. Like, shut up. Like, let's rewind this, Curtis. Like, probably white. But I only date white women too, but she's probably white.
Curtis like
Only
them
been-
white. Curtis like white, blonde, angels.
I always try to date a Hispanic Mexican chick, and then they find out I'm not Mexican, and they're like, "Oh, this is over."
Yeah, because Curtis, they thought you, because Curtis, you look like you're some type of Mexican. I don't know.
Some type of Spanish.
She's Italian or some kind of Spanish.
No, it'll be some type of one of the Mexicans. I don't know. It could be Ecuadorian mixed with.
Yeah.
Dude, he could be Puerto Rican for all I know. I don't know, dude. Like, he's kind of brown, like kind of like a Mexican. He's not black enough to be black, so he's kind of Mexican.
Yeah. He could be Spanish, like Spain Spanish.
My racist ass
Ecuadorian.
mom. My racist ass mom. When she first met Curtis, she was like, "Here, I made some food, and it's spicy. I know you like spicy food." And Curtis was like, "Why do I like spicy food?"
Why do I?
Mom was like, "Oh, you're Mexican, right?" And he was like, "No, I'm not Mexican at all."
Like, okay?
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Ravi's seeing a lot of those, at least in my city. Most of the girls in my class were these itty bitty white girls that don't like me.
Aw.
That's whack.
Well, white women are the devil.
Yeah. You weren't here earlier when we were talking about how white women are the devil.
Yeah.
They're also my kryptonite. So
I was thinking though today, like, it is a shame what happens to older white women when they become the unfuckable white woman, which is the worst creature we have on this planet, is the unfuckable white woman. And I ride my bike a lot, and I'm shocked at how many times I almost get run over by some fucking gray-haired, god-awful creature. I just want to go like, man, we need to take away these people's license. It's terrible.
I feel like after 70, they should get like every year like a new so they do like a check and see if you can drive.
They should absolutely do that. They should take. At 65 years old, they should not have the right to drive anymore. Brain deterioration is real.
Yeah.
And if you're too handicapped that you can't park far away, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. You got to get in better shape before we let you drive. What is RBF? You know, RBF?
Oh, dude, let me look it up. Hold on. We're old guys.
Resting bitch face.
Oh, yeah, I knew
Oh,
that.
yeah, I know
RBF.
that.
Yeah, duh. I can't believe I had to look that up. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of high, too, so my brain isn't working.
I'm pretty baked. I didn't even got sense.
I'm trying to do things at the same time, so... Alright, Lino, Curtis, and Kyle collab.
Ravi, are you not a itty bitty white lady? Is that what she's saying?
I have no idea.
You have stuff going on.
She's talking to me because I was all confused and baffled about RBF, but really, she's like, you just have stuff going on. Yeah, I was trying to... So as you can tell, Kyle's face is all fucked up and pixelated, and so is Curtis's, because we're trying something new tonight. Obviously, it's not working well, so it's not going to be what happens tomorrow night. You drinking a liquid death, Curtis?
No. This is
What are you drinking?
Peter's brand. It's like they sell it at Trader Joe's. It's like a Dutch
Oh yeah, it's a
beer.
beer.
Oh,
It's not bad.
Yeah, I drank that.
My
I
buddy
drink liquid death.
Cody, he's like, yeah, I used to drink that all the time in college. It's cheap, and they give you a big can.
you know what's awesome? I heard
Ravi-
you, at first I heard you say, I drink liquid codeine. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Cody is what he said. Dude, fuck, dude. I'm like, shit.
Ravi, you feel like you're pretty average and white. How old is Ravi? Do we know?
I think Ravi has a boyfriend, and I think Ravi is 22 years old or 23 years old. Beer is an acquired taste. Yeah, I agree with this. I don't drink.
Yeah, I agree with you.
She's 21.
Light.
Sorry.
What does she do? What do you do, Ravi?
Do you work
Live in
Ravi?
Missouri. Yeah, Ravi, if I came to Missouri, is there going to be women out there that fall in love with some blonde, weird Southern California dude? You know what I mean? Curtis, me and you are going to go to Missouri. We're going to find beautiful women in Missouri or
For
in
Richmond.
Nebraska.
I feel like a bunch of juggalos live out there. They're like into,
You think so?
insane
Is that
clown
what's
posses.
in
I don't
Missouri?
think that's the norm. I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
that you just go out there and there's like 1,000 juggalos just hanging out. Like, no, I don't think that's regular. Absolutely, Kyle. You go out there and you will absolutely get a bunch of women flocking to you.
Really?
You're a beautiful Owen Wilson man. Just go.
Yeah, if I took my Owen Wilson ass out to fucking
You're gonna have to shower.
Kansas
and go.
City.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Go out to Kansas City, Missouri, and find me some girl named Megan,
Jessica.
Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
Myself a nice Christine.
Erica.
Yeah.
Kylie.
What about a nice Tiffany? Oh, what about a Kyle and Kylie? That'd be fun. People would hate us.
Speaking of women, I just matched with this girl named Chloe. It was pretty cute,
Ooh,
this blonde girl.
Chloe.
Chloe
Great
and
name.
Curtis. That sounds good. That's a team.
Kylie Marie.
Are you fucking faggots fucking 14 years old? Kyle and Curtis, that's a match. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Chloe.
This is entertainment, Lino. They want to hear this kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's why we have 2.4 million people watching this stream. What is the worst girl's name? Ashley with an E-I-G-H is number one with a bullet.
Well, I think Ashley's annoying because there's so many fucking bitches named Ashley. It drives me crazy.
Right, but the really crazy ones are the E-I-G-H Ashley. You're a fucking...
Well, I live here in Durham, by the way. Like, that's like, there's a lot of bitches with that stupid ass name, by the way. Like, in Durham.
Right.
I'm dyslexic.
We
I
live in a
before
very
E. I don't like it.
predominantly area. Like, trust me, my area has a lot of that spelling.
I once fell madly in love with a woman named Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia, that's not a bad name, I don't think.
Olivia is a beautiful name. Olivia Benson from Law & Order SVU. A badass motherfucker.
You know what's the name
Yeah,
I really
once-
liked, by the way, from Eastbound and Down, was that girl's name, Vita.
Vita?
Yeah,
Life?
Life.
That's cute.
And I was like, that's a good name, by the way. I was like, that has a good sound to it. What happened? I don't know what happened, Ravi.
With what?
Ravi just typed in, what happened?
With Olivia.
Oh, with Olivia.
My Olivia?
Life.
Whoa. I met her at a wedding, and we had a wonderful, like, kind of very beautiful one night. I was getting on a plane the next morning. She was getting on a plane the next afternoon, and we both kind of went opposite directions. We kept in touch for a little while, but like nothing ever really came of it. But we had a night of absolute mystical, beautiful love. That was like, I always will love the name Olivia because
So in
of,
other words, Kyle had sex with her, is what he's trying to say.
yeah, with this beautiful, beautiful woman. She was from Indiana. Her name was Olivia. We just had a great evening. Both of us kind of knowing like we were in this moment together. That was that.
The story of love here
Yeah.
and love gone.
Yeah,
I like those.
it was always. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Nothing bad happened.
You meet a girl at a wedding, love's in
Yeah.
the air. You end up making out with each other for 2 hours straight in front of everybody.
So Kyle, you don't want anything long term?
I'll take whatever. It's not up to me. You know what I mean? I'm into long term. I'm into short term. I'm into no term. I'm into third trimester abortions. Just kidding.
You're crazy.
Kyle's like, I'm open.
Nah, I don't care. I'm open to long term anything. Long term business.
On the dating apps, it says you can do looking for long term, open to short term, which is like, yeah, I'm looking for something serious, but if it doesn't last, I'm not going to be a weirdo about it.
Is that a new thing? Long term?
Yeah.
Short term?
You put long term, but then you put short term afterwards. I mean, like, I'm not, if you're, I'm not so, like, I'm not against the one night stand, but
Here, yeah, this is, I am for anything
you have to be realistic.
between a one night stand and the next 40 years of my life. Anywhere in between that spectrum, I'm open to. It's up to the lady after that. Am I right?
Yeah.
You don't own anyone. You don't own anyone. You're just experiencing some. You experience them until you don't. That's what I've learned.
Amen.
No, I own that bitch downstairs, by the way.
Oh!
That bitch is my property. Don't worry.
Oh!
I mean, I think it's been long enough. She could divorce you and just chill in America.
I'll kill her. I'm not worried. I told her already. Like, you divorce
You're
me,
crazy.
I'll OJ you. Don't worry. I'll fucking kill you. And that's on stream. Don't worry. I want everyone to know. I'm the fucking guy. You're not taking half
I
shit.
did it. We'll never have to question.
No.
We'll know.
Police will show up and I'll be like, yeah, it was me for sure. You take me to jail before you take half of my shit.
My,
Good.
oh god.
Ravi, you looking to get married?
I think she is married.
No, she has a boyfriend.
I thought you said okay.
One day. What does one day mean? Like 10 years?
In one day.
Dude, fuck you. That's so vague. That can mean when you're 58. What does that mean?
Probably within a reasonable and responsible amount of time, I would imagine.
Big white weddings. I did a big wedding down in Brazil, but you guys were there. I did a fucking courthouse wedding here in America.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was like super affordable compared to doing some stupid big ass wedding where I'm like, that really doesn't matter. My wife and I didn't need that. We just had to get married for immigration purposes, but like, it wasn't like, oh
Yeah.
And then we
You don't
crashed
strike
a
me as the
fucking
couple to
happy
do
hour.
that.
Yeah.
Then we smashed a happy hour.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, where did we go?
What?
Where was it?
Went to
Somewhere
what's it?
at the
Yard House.
Spectrum. Yard House. Yeah. I'm like, fuck, where did we go? I remember it kind of.
Oh yeah, we had a huge table.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
I remember too. Daniel left, but he paid for himself, so I couldn't pay for him before he left because I was like, "You're leaving?" I'm like, "Well, fuck. I guess I'm not."
Yeah, he had like cop shit, didn't he?
Yeah.
I worked a show that night.
Yeah, it was a pretty mellow event. So, wasn't look. I'm not looking for anything big. I was like, literally, I needed it for immigration.
No, that was the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Wedding is so much pressure. Kyle and I have gone and done so many weddings. If you're that couple, like there's so much like eyes on you and like everyone's it's like the love and that's
Dude,
good,
and
but it's
it's
just so
like-
much pressure.
and it's so gross too. Like, so much of it is performance bullshit for some old grandma.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
Yes.
like our wedding
For the
anniversary,
grandmother
it was
and
for her
mother.
parents, to be honest.
It's like,
her parents wanted it, her mom wanted it, like
yeah,
so
There's
it's
a-
fine. But it's just at the end of the day, like here in America, I don't need that shit. I don't give a fuck. My parents don't need that shit. Like it's not like that's not important.
You're gonna go broke
But-
trying to have a nice wedding?
No, I'm not doing
right.
it. It's not worth it.
A buddy of mine just went through that because he was like, they had to do all this stuff because it's like her mom and grandma wanted a Catholic wedding and they wanted all this stuff, and you're like, I would, if a woman ever, if a grandmother is gonna fucking decide
Yeah.
how I spend 15, 20, 30, $50,000, you're out of your fucking mind.
Daniel and Bernie got married down at that Newport Beach Catholic wedding because Bernie's
Of
family.
her shit, right?
That was the most annoying thing. The Catholic wedding.
Oh.
You have to go through an hour and a half of mass. It's not even about the couple. It's just about God, which is obvious, but they don't mention them. They're just right there in front, and they don't even mention Daniel or Bernie until the wedding starts an hour later.
Actually, and Ravi,
No, wait,
Ravi wants to have a
same.
wedding in a forest surrounded by pine trees and rivers.
Hey, I just
We
went
don't
to
got
a
pine trees
wedding
and
on
rivers in
a...
California, by the way. Like that doesn't exist.
Yeah, we do.
Where? Big
What's
Bear?
up?
Yeah, you go up to Big Bear, you go up to like go up to the Red, go Big Sur, go up to where like the Redwood, like Santa Clara.
Not Santa Clara. Santa Clara.
No,
Hills.
what's up there?
Yeah.
What's up, Santa? What are the Santas?
So you're saying
Santa
like
Clarita?
the northern
Clarita?
California area. Yeah, that area has it, but I'm saying like LA area.
Big Bear,
Huh? That's Big Bear. That's it. 2-hour drive.
like Arrowhead.
Yeah. That's even further.
I just went to a wedding on a pirate ship.
See, that's
Oh,
that's
Mackenzie
the
got
benefit
married.
of California. You get pirate ships, you get cool shit like that, in my opinion. Where
Where was that? When was that?
We did it out in Newport.
And when was it?
Friday? Last Friday.
How long has Matt been dating that chick?
A while. She does my taxes.
she does my taxes.
Nice.
He does.
Does he
Well,
still-
and now he really does my taxes. She like does big people taxes. She does like giant corporate. And he's like getting his CPA license, so he does all my shit.
Damn, good for him.
Dude, you wanna know what's cool? She like is in love with him. She loves Matt. You know what I mean? Which is
He's an
like the
interesting
thing
guy.
you want.
He's a particular guy.
Yeah, and she's not trying to change it, which is like kind of the. She has a kid.
Lino knows that's like he's like Kurt. Every year you're not with a chick, you're getting closer to that girl with a kid
That's
having
my-
to take
my-
one. I'm like,
No.
damn it.
I always say that's my red line in the sand. No girl with a kid. That's always been my red line. I'm not raising some other fucking asshole's fucking baby. I gotta
Could be
move.
easier.
What?
No.
And then let's say
They already,
That's
they
it.
already-
let's say the other guy
already
doesn't like me,
started.
comes over to the house, is gonna beat my ass, is gonna be a fight and shit. Like this is gonna be weird.
No, dude, can I tell you what I
Not
would struggle with?
realistic. No. What?
Is like if I started dating a woman who has a kid, and then you start having like a relationship with the kid, you start hanging out, and then you're not getting along with the mom, and you have to break up with the mom. That means you have to also like break up with this kid. You know what I mean?
No.
Like that would be, especially like I get along with like my niece and nephew, and like all my buddies' kids. Like get along with them, you know. And so that means if you're in a woman's life, you're gonna get along with. If you know her kid, you're gonna get along with the kid. You're not gonna want to be an asshole to the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then next thing you know, you're gonna have to sit there, and if shit goes south with the mom, that would be like the worst part. Is the hardest part. Like, not only am I breaking up with a kid, like, or with a mom, I'm having to break up with her kid too. That would be devastating.
The guy's in jail and he gets out in 2 years. Are you cool with that? I mean, let's make this come on. Let's have some scenarios here now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
why is
also-
he in jail? He killed her last ex-boyfriend.
No, you're not getting out of jail for that kind of thing.
But you want to be around when he finds out that his baby mama is now with you?
I'm helping him. We're taking care of the kid and the mom. I'm a saint.
All
I'm
right,
his
good.
best
Can I
Moving
tell you
in,
what I-
sleeping on the
can I-
couch, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, can I tell you what I do get every once in a while, though? I don't know if you've ever dealt with this, but I'll find like a mom who is very much like, I don't want you to be my kids. I don't want you to have anything to do with my fucking kids. My kids are annoying, and I just, and you come over when they're not here, and we do whatever
I need
the hell.
that.
It's the
I need
best.
some of
It's the
that.
best. I used to hook up with that girl. Did you ever? I used to hook up with that girl from Trader Joe's who had like a 5-year-old kid, and she was like, dude, I don't want him to ever know any of the dudes." And I was like, "Oh, good." And she would just come over on her lunch break. We would smoke weed, hook up, and she'd go back to work.
I remember that, but I mean, I do remember, but I don't. Like, it's too foggy. But yeah, I remember that situation. Like, yeah, that's good.
There's a woman now. I met a woman like the first couple of weeks that I got the boat. She loves coming
Trader
over to the
Joe's.
boat. Yeah, I remember that girl.
I
But I met another woman. Trader Joe's is great for ladies, especially like if there's a cute one who works there.
Yeah, I love that like little fucked up shirt they have to wear.
Yeah, and there's no self checkout.
Yeah, you gotta
You
face to
gotta.
face with. Yeah, that's good. So you have a new one, Harbor
So I
Master.
met this woman, dude. I met this woman like the first week that I got the boat, and she loves. First night I met, like she comes over to the boat and we hook up, and she loves coming over to the boat. That's her whole thing. We've never hung out outside of. She has 2 kids. She's like a 17-year-old kid, and like I've never seen the kid. She's like never really shown me any pictures. I don't really pay attention, She doesn't care.
Yeah.
She'll like whine about them, but like for the most part, she doesn't ever try to talk to me about him or whatever. It's great. And she just comes up. She doesn't want anything. She doesn't expect anything. She wants to smoke weed, fuck, and leave. Not leave, but like,
Yeah, not be like in your hair too much.
Yeah, she like loves it. And it's her thing. Her name's Jolie. I let her do whatever she wants. I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
Is there anybody on here? I hope I'm not saying anything inappropriate.
We have
No.
Ravi on, and I don't know who else is on. It says 3 people. I don't know. Who
There's
else is on?
me.
Chat?
I'm
Say
probably
what's
one
up
of
if anyone else is on.
I was
probably
going to
one of
say, I'm one of them
Mega
too.
Line.
Oh, well, then never mind.
But-
It's you, Curtis, and Ravi.
Open the app.
You know, it's funny. This whole time I'm like, wow, we got 3 people here, but the only person
Nope.
talking is Ravi. This is.
And I think she's gone.
Is she gone?
Well, I mean, she hasn't written anything in a while.
No, she was just talking about the kids.
Yeah.
Your conversation went from hooking up to kids to hooking up, and I think she might have dropped off. She was like, I don't like this. Oh, she's making dinner.
What's for dinner, Ravi? Raviola? Raviolis?
I'm not gonna smoke this weed before I leave. Fuck.
Ship it out here, brother. I'll smoke it for you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna ship out a little bit more than a quarter. That seems like such a dumb move.
I haven't smoked in like a month and a half. No,
That also seems
What's
like
wrong?
a dumb move.
I'm trying to get this job, making sure they don't like randomly drug test or something.
I've never heard of a.
But I already had the offer letter, so I think it's good.
Well, if they're gonna DT you, they're gonna DT you before the job starts. They're not gonna DT you after the job starts. That doesn't make sense. But
Yeah, they're doing like background check and stuff, just like work verifications.
work verification. Make sure you're not like a felon and shit, because they don't want to hire felons.
Ravi,
Obviously,
Yeah, Ravi's topic of interest is not hooking up. That's what I figured. I'm like,
I saw that. I apologize. I didn't mean like hook it up. I meant like dating, being polite. But do you smoke, Ravi? Although she's making dinner, we shouldn't bother her.
I don't know about people smoking in Missouri. That's probably rare.
no, we got
Or
a
less
guy
common.
Really?
here tonight. We had a guy in Georgia who smokes all day and night. He said,
Yeah, because it's ATL, Georgia. That's like fun zone.
Florida.
Never has, never will.
It's legal in Florida, so you could just easily bring it over. She said, never had it. Most of the people I know smoke. Huh. Is it like a, why don't you smoke? If I can just ask that. I'm sorry. Like, is it like a personal preference? My wife, by the way, she doesn't smoke either. Like, she's like very against it. Obviously,
I've seen her smoke.
I've had her smoke a couple times too, but I think she was just trying to do that shit when we first started dating, trying to be cool. Like, Lino does this, his friends do this, let me try to be cool. She totally couldn't hang, by the way. Like, she's all fucked up, but...
No, I took a break, like...
She's in the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, is it like a religious
LDS.
reason? Like, whatever, it's fine, whatever the reason is. You can have whatever reason you want. I'm not gonna shame you for it. I was just wondering what it is. It doesn't sound bad. No, I promise you, nothing you can say to me will sound bad or I'll be offended in any way. I'm a pretty strong-willed guy. Don't worry.
She was like, I took an edible once, and let's just say I'm not allowed around preschools anymore.
Did you,
like, okay,
did you go to Tony's thing up in Big Bear? That big mansion?
Yeah.
Didn't someone like... Never mind.
I don't know if Curtis was
What
there,
happened?
but Camilla went with me, and we brought some edibles, and I broke one of them in half, and Camilla ate it. Dude, she slept for a whole day. She went to bed.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember, yo, hey, I'll tell you exactly. I remember that because we were in the jacuzzi, and she got in the jacuzzi for like a minute, and then was like, I gotta get out.
Yeah.
And I remember that, and like her be like, I gotta get out, and she laid down, and she didn't wake up until like the next day.
No, on Sunday that morning she woke up, and we left an hour and a half later. I was like, I felt so bad, like I poisoned and drugged this girl. She's gonna hate my guts. Like I was.
Yeah, you guys were dating.
Yeah, we just started dating, and she's like, oh, okay, so you guys are all eating edibles, and she saw Tony eat one, I ate one, and she's like, okay, well it must be safe if you guys are doing it. I'm like, well, we smoke a lot of weed too, so.
Not safe.
So I don't like that idea.
Hey, Ravi, I respect that.
No,
I respect that.
That's my wife's exact response to me. She doesn't like being not in control, where she just feels like she's weaker minded. She doesn't like that shit. She wants to be completely in grasp of everything going on, and she's just that kind of person.
I respect it though, like to not want
And no, that doesn't sound bad.
to give up that control. That makes sense. That's like the one reason I can actually kind of respect.
Yeah, I actually think that's a great reason, by the way, and I get it. Like when you do drugs, you're not in control anymore, and for you to have fun with the drug, you have to let yourself go a little bit. Ask anybody. You do acid, you do mushrooms, any of those things. If you try to fight it,
Hey, I want to do shrooms, man. I want to do shrooms really bad.
Curtis, you ever take shrooms, Curtis, and try to fight the high? You ever try to do that, Curtis?
I've taken it like probably 6 or 7 times. Don't really like it that much.
Have you ever tried to fight the high? Like, oh, I don't want to try. If you ever try to fight the high, that's when the high gets negative, and that's when it becomes like a dark high and like a fucked up trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
That's why I say don't fight it. You have to let that shit take over, and that's when you have fun, and that's when it's like, oh, okay, this is a good experience, but like, that's the problem. Like, some people hate that experience. They don't want to give up their control and all that shit.
Yeah, it's environmental. You got to be in the right environment, but I don't know. After I haven't smoked in like a while, you don't have to smoke. It just kind of like if you're into it, like it kind of makes things more fun. But otherwise, I mean, you can live life and not smoke and be fine. I mean, I realized that like a few times.
Yeah.
But it definitely like if you don't smoke regularly, you don't have a tolerance up. So like the other day, like 2 months ago, I didn't smoke. I hit this weed pen once, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go shopping. And then I got in my car, walked up to my car, got in the car, and then I started freaking out, like because I wasn't used to being that high. And then I had to go back inside the house and just sit down and chill because I was like thinking about like my life existentially. Like it was crazy. I haven't been like that high in a while. It was off one hit. But yeah, it's like it's powerful stuff.
Strong, everybody.
Yeah, too often, like, go over laughing their ass off. They're like, "What's wrong? I thought you said you're going to the store buy snacks." I was like, "I'm in a bad place right now. I can't do this."
The spirits got me.
Hey, Lino,
It was
I
crazy.
texted you.
I haven't been like
I just
that
want
high.
to see what the
It was up
YouTube
one
clip.
hit.
It's like the stream. It links you to the stream.
Oh yeah, I have it streaming on YouTube and fucking.
That's great. Yeah, we got to make this look better. So you're saying, what is that thing? Cameo collab?
That collab cam that we used yesterday. So plus addiction took away my dad from me, so I've sworn off pretty much anything that could potentially do the same to the people. You know what? I totally respect that, by the way. So you shouldn't
I
ever say
respect that, yeah.
bad. Like that's respectful as shit. But the collab cam, you couldn't see what I was doing. Remember, that was the other issue. You couldn't see. Like, it was just like a separate.
I'm looking at us on YouTube right now, and it's cool. Like, we should be sharing this with people. Can we also go live on Reddit? Curtis, do you fuck with Reddit?
No, but I have it. Like, I mean, I read stuff off of it sometimes for help, but no, I don't. I don't really know much about it for like it's information and it's good to use. But I don't. You mean you can go live on Instagram? You can go live on Twitch, or you can go on what's it called TikTok, I think.
Yeah, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah. So I have a bunch of them right here. So TikTok, Facebook.
TikTok, the algorithms push
Rumble.
People like into watch you like even quicker, but that Chinese spyware shit, I don't know.
Reddit's a scary place. What does that mean? I gotta know.
Reddit is yeah.
Why is Reddit a scary place? I like.
Did you hear about what happened, like Brendan Schaub, like with Reddit, and like how he blamed Bobby Lee for like all this like slander again? Because no one likes Brendan Schaub as a comedian, so they all shit on him like on the internet.
It's not funny.
Dude,
he's not. Gringo Poppy. This guy has 2 specials out. He's been doing comedy for 6 years.
He's just not. He's not.
Funny. Also, he's a UFC guy. Like, he's a UFC commentator. Like, he's a.
No, he's not a UFC commentator. He's an ex-UFC fighter who got his ass whooped a bunch, and then Joe Rogan told him, like, dude, you need to quit doing this, or you're gonna like literally suffer CTE or have like a real like permanent damage to your life. And then he quit, and he started doing podcasting, and that Stinger and King, that was a pretty good podcast with him and Theo Von.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. Like, that was good. Theo Von's funny.
Yeah, Theo Von's funny as hell.
Theo Von's really funny.
Yeah, so that's why Theo Von carried a lot of it. So when Theo Von quit that, he lost that. I think that was a good revenue stream, but.
How are you making dinner at fucking 11 o'clock at night? It's crazy.
Hey, man.
I don't know. Camilla and I eat dinner late too. We usually eat dinner around 7:30, 8 o'clock. But not fucking. But this isn't.
She's in Missouri and it's 9 o'clock where I am. It's got to be later.
Well, she does what she wants.
No,
I do what I want.
So tomorrow, we have to jump on before we go live. Can we do that before we go live? Is that okay?
Yeah, whatever you need, buddy. I'm here.
Curtis.
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah, it's midnight out there, huh, bud?
Yeah, it's getting late for me now. I got work in the morning too, so.
That sucks.
And then Thursday, we're not going to stream everybody, or Ravi. You're the only person here right now. Or there's 1, 2, 3. There's one extra person right now, but.
By me.
You're on here twice?
The Mega Lounge. Yeah, it doesn't tell you who the people are, but yeah.
You know what's funny? It doesn't even tell me who the people are. It tells me who the people are that have been in the room so far.
There's somebody watching us on YouTube. That's not me.
You can watch people on YouTube?
We're on YouTube.
I'm watching us on YouTube.
Oh. I didn't know you were doing both.
I wonder if that
Said, "What
person will
time will
say
you
something.
be here
I'm
tomorrow?"
watching the YouTube comments, guys, so comment to Kyle if you have something to say on YouTube.
I think 7:30 my time. I think I'll be free. Is that good for you guys? 4:30 your
Yeah,
time.
I'm into planning it. Like, yeah, that'd be great.
Scheduling?
Yeah, booking.
Oh, here,
That's what they call it. Yeah.
I'll book something for tomorrow. At 7:30.
So that way maybe we can go live by 8 your time.
So we'll say 8.
Nope, we're down to just me on YouTube.
Well, because we stopped talking and I started doing this.
Even when I do a random stream like late on like techno time with C4, there's always a person watching. I'm like, how the
Should I
hell is
make
this
a
person?
fucking Twitch and just start streaming me talking shit?
I'm not even
Hey,
talking. I'm
we
just
hope you're here
playing this
tomorrow,
fucking noisemakers.
And we hope this keeps
What'd you
getting
say?
better because it looks ridiculous every time.
Who are you talking to?
Ravi.
What did Ravi say?
She said, hopefully I'll be here tomorrow.
7:30, Ravi. You better be here.
No, we 7:30 for us, stupid, and then 8 o'clock for the live show.
Oh, 8 o'clock, Ravi. You better be here. Tell your friends. Be a friend. Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Curtis, what are you wearing to rematch? No, I have something for tomorrow's show that I'm going to wear. For Lino.
All right.
Nice. I'll wear something different besides a sweater.
One time we should do like a dress up episode.
No one is guaranteed to wake up. Kyle, are you wearing a bikini? Ravi wants to know.
Wow, this bikini
No,
lore is
I'm
really catching
not.
on.
It's too cold. Maybe, Ravi, if you get... Listen, hey, can I make a deal with everybody, Lino, Curtis, whatever? You get 500 people following us, I'll wear a bikini.
There you go.
Cut it. Make it go viral. Did I lose you, Lino?
No, I'm trying to find my clipping ability here because I want to clip that again, Kyle. I want you to
Shit.
say that.
It'll be a sexy one, too. Shit, it's 500. Hey, Lino, what do you think's a fair number for that? Because that would be a good idea, right?
I think that's a great idea. Ravi, what's a fair
Like, if
number? You help us out.
1,000? 1,000 people? You get 1,000 people watching us live stream on one of these platforms, I'll wear a bikini that night.
Lino knows that Twitch has like benchmarks. If you hit 50 subscribers,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Yeah, there's things that built into that.
Curtis is completely right about that.
So yeah, think of something, man. Maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe that'll be a topic of conversation tomorrow. We'll figure out what the number is. How many people would have to follow us for all three of us to be in bikinis, guys?
Oh god,
1 million.
no. Following?
But yeah, I'd love to see Lino have with like an interaction of like 1,000 people. If that were to happen and I have to wear a bikini to do it, that would be it.
Ravi only knows 4 people.
Well,
Don't
if
even
those
worry
4
about
people,
You hang out with
teleport
Ravi,
people.
That's good enough.
you tell 4 people, and they tell 4 people, and they tell 4 people.
Because that's actually 2 more people than I know. Because the only people I know are Kyle and Curtis. So you're doing much better than me.
There's a lot of opportunity right now because they actually banned Hasanabi today for
7 days.
showing Kanye's interview and reviewing it. He was showing Kanye West's newest interview with this guy named Gavin something, another like alt-right type of racist guy.
It's Gavin McGinnis.
Yeah, and he was in like a Santa Claus suit with like
Yeah.
It was like a plaid red suit, and they're just like basically like he's like trying to give him like the Nazi dog whistles, and Kanye's like, no, I love like not getting it. Like you're supposed to be overt or supposed to be covert about this, not overt. And he's like, no, it's
Gavin
cool.
McGinnis was the Proud Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Proud Boys.
Oh, okay.
He started it, and then he ended up. He was the guy.
It was like he was a comedian. It was like a joke.
He was the first hipster, by the way.
What? The joke.
Yeah, he was like the first hipster, by the way, in Brooklyn. It was like his style.
Yeah, Gavin's like a legend
Yeah,
in that whole scene. The Proud Boys was a joke. He's like a goofball.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was just a joke that when he left, it ended up morphing into whatever it morphed into. But when he was his group, it was just like a joke group. It was a man's club. It was only for men. We're the Proud Boys. Only men allowed.
I don't know how much of a joke it is anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, obviously things morph into different things. Other people took it over. He's no longer been involved with it forever, but if you start
anyway, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people that watch political talk and or Hassan that now can't watch him because he's banned
7 days
until
back. It's 7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
What about fat guys in bikinis? Think people will watch that?
Probably.
I play games all the time, Ravi. Do you play games?
What do you think, man? Is that a good number? Like 1,000 people? If we get 1,000 people watching a stream, I'll wear a bikini. Is that a good number?
It's a lot, yeah.
Number.
Huh?
I think that's a good number.
Do you think we'll ever hit that?
I don't know. I'd say
if you hit 1,000 people watching, you'll probably be able to monetize.
What did you say, Lino? I didn't hear you.
I was saying anywhere between 500 and 1,000 is what I was thinking, somewhere in that range.
And Curtis, you think you can monetize it at 1,000?
Yeah, you can probably monetize it before that, but I'm just saying you're probably making
you get
some
a sponsorship?
money. No, you turn your channel into like, oh, you could subscribe for like $2 a month or $3. I don't know.
Lino, can you do that?
Is there an option for that?
For what?
Subscription.
Like monetizing your channel?
Oh, it's called the partnership.
Yeah, but once you get to the partnership, you have to have 75 subscribers.
That's it. Okay.
And as you can tell, we're here at 36.
Hey.
You have 36? What the fuck? Damn, that's way more than I thought.
And Ravi's saying 200 is what she thinks the number should be, Kyle.
Yeah, I think it's more realistic.
But I think if it's
200 viewing at one
you
time.
don't have to wear a whole bikini. I think it's only a top bikini.
It's not the bikini that I'm worried about. It's like, 200 people. It's like a nightclub. I want to fill a theater. You know what I mean? I gotta get it.
I found this watch I want to get. It's a Casio G-Shock, but it looks like AP Royal Oak.
Hey, is it or does it have a number?
It's like a classic. It's got the dials.
Dude, I want to get a watch, but I want it to have the numbers. I don't want the fucking hands.
I got that stupid Samsung watch.
Most G-Shocks are numbers, but
I could load a different face.
Where do you?
Every day I can have a face with a bunch of information about like the weather and like how many steps I've taken.
I have an Apple Watch.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that right there is the way to go, dude.
I don't want.
Yeah, but Lino, wearing an Apple Watch is not like when you're going out to a nice event or like a date. It's like not the coolest thing. It's kind of nerdy / like cringy. But I still do it. But this watch I want to get is like it looks like a fucking AP Royal Oak.
What watch?
It's a brand new G-Shock that just came out.
A G-Shock?
Or Casio. Yeah, G-Shock, like the ones that like they're plastic looking and shit. They came out with the all metal one. Want me to send it to you? Sick. I'll send you the two that it looks like. Are the GM2. it's affordable because like an AP is like $200,000 or 45,000 to 200,000. You know?
Yeah.
You just drop it in the fucking thing.
Ravi saying anything?
We're talking about PC games or video games. And I don't know if she plays PC games or PlayStation games or Xbox games.
My Xbox is too old to play now. I gotta get a new one. I don't really care. Gotta get the new Warzone. One sec.
All right, guys, what are we doing? I'm gonna call it. Lino.
Yeah.
All right.
He will.
Hey, so 4:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, 4:30 tomorrow Pacific, 7:30 my time. And Curtis
Sweet.
just left. What the fuck?
I'm here.
Sweet.
Oh, there we go.
What are you doing? Curtis, you cool
Grabbing-
that 4:30 tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
Perfect.
All right, dudes, I'm going. I'm out.
Have a good night, everyone.
Ravi.
Get up early, and then we can set up the proper cameras. But you know what, Ravi? I hope
All
you have
right.
a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you guys
See
later.
you, buddy. See you guys.
Peace.